What's up, guys? We are Sight After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York, your new favorite band. I'm Sifa Graffiti.
I'm Dan Berg.
Check out our latest music and check us out reacting to Nina Simone live on the Ed Sullivan Show doing Love Me or Leave Me. This was suggested by our patron Shoutin Chuck. Shout out to you, Chuck. And guys, you can head on over to Patreon, subscribe for as little as $1 a month to be like Chuck and get in on telling us what to react to. Thumbs up if you like it.
Say love me or leave me and let me be lonely. You won't believe me, but I love you only. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. You might find the nighttime the right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time for just reminiscing, regretting instead of forgetting with somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. I want your love and I don't want to borrow. Have it today to give back tomorrow. Your love is my love. There's no love for nobody else. Someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. Say, hey, hey, I want your love and I don't want to borrow. Have it today to give back tomorrow. Your love is my love. My love is your love. Your love is my love. My love is your love. Your love is my
That was super cool because I know her obviously for her legendary singing, but I never like saw her play piano like that. You know what I mean? Like she tore the fuck up.
She really did.
And then I love that at the very end there that this is more of like a production of the show kind of thing, but when they had like the split screen of like her face and then also the hands, that was a really dope shot. I really like that.
That was really dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like, well, when she came sleeveless with a low collar, so you know she's on the wave, hitting the keys.
That's how you know. That's how you know she could play keys.
I was happy to see a smile after because it was like in a way it was so aggressively played in a way.
Yeah.
Like
she was really like
or leave me alone. Yeah, you know,
yeah.
you even heard the key hit.
Yeah.
Besides the note, you know, that's how hard, and that was really dope. I love that it's kind of standard, but what made it Nina Simone was that your love is my love is your love. That made it a totally different type of jazz, bebop kind of song. That made it, that's why she is who she is, you know, and I just thought it was great. I may have heard this song once before. The beginning, definitely not the whole thing. I definitely have seen her play in older years and stuff like that. But doesn't disappoint. It's just as good watching it as it is listening to it. This is one of those songs you could lay back and you could think about how she's hitting the keys, and then you could just be totally transfixed on like her hitting her hands onto those fingers onto those keys. Wow. Like, and her fingers are so long too,
Yeah.
which is like, that was really great. And the tips of her fingers are nice and round. Like, she's got a good shape of hand and fingers for the keys.
For piano.
Yeah.
I also got to shout out the phrasing of the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of like, it just like hooks you in a way, right? Because it's not exactly where you expect it to be.
Right.
It's one of those things we talk about it all the time. It's like your ear kind of fills in gaps sometimes where you think it's going to be. So then when something isn't there, it's like, oh, interesting. You know what I mean? I feel like she did that a lot. Just like slightly, like she'll just have a note just like slightly after or slightly before where I was expecting it to be. And that's just enough for you to really like hook into the song,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm just kind of on a vibe this week. I can totally hear like Louis Armstrong singing this. You know, I can hear Ella Fitzgerald sing. It's just such a good tune. You know?
Yeah, it feels like kind of a standard. You know what I mean? That's a big like compliment. If you can write a standard, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even think about that before.
Like, I set the bar.
Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. So shout out to Shoutin Chuck. Shout out and Chuck for suggesting this.
And not chucking this away.
Yeah, that's right. And shout out to everyone else on Patreon for helping to make these videos possible. Shout out to everyone for watching on YouTube. We appreciate you. We're S.A.D After Dark. We'll see you soon.